Well, I think that's what learning. I think we are just focusing what is gone. We have to stay in present, and I think we are looking forward to tomorrow's game. And it's also the playing at the home. I think that's the biggest plus we are looking forward, because in IPL we see this a long tournament. We have seen that teams are lost 7 games also still managed to win the championship. So we are hopeful, and as a group, coaching group also, we believe in this team. Especially like we retain 20 players. Right, that's more important. Like we know these boys. It's not like it's like a completely new team. We know their ability, and that's what happened in a big tournament. Sometimes you don't start, but it's important how you finish. That's more important, and we believe in this team.
अच्छा, लेकिन कौन 168 in the second half. So next, I think 178. So there's a big gap in between. So how do you plan to cover that? And what are the tactics you will have? Because the other team also is not that great with batting.
Well, I think we are not bothered about other team, but for us it's important. Like we have to make what are the areas to improve, and I think like you mentioned, that's the area we have to work on our power play game, and I think that's it's in any IPL team. Like when your top 4 get runs, your team in a different position. So I think we will look like that, like who will give us those runs for our team, because runs are also equally important, and it doesn't matter if it comes from anyone.
Like what the status of Khalil's hamstring, like as the scan reports come, and how long will be out?
Well, I think as we landed yesterday from Guwahati, straight away he went to the X-ray. I think the scan report is not come yet. I think we are waiting for that. I think it might come tonight only. Well, I think that will depend on the report. So we are waiting for the report.
प्रवीण सर, अक्सर का बैटिंग बहुत अच्छा रहा है बॉर्डर गावस्कर ट्रॉफी से, तो अब जिस तरीके से मिडिल ऑर्डर थोड़ा शेकी लग रहा है, तो आगे वाले मैचेस के अंदर कहीं ना कहीं अक्सर को रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी दी जा सकती है कि आप मिडिल ऑर्डर लीड करो. अभी वो फ्लोटर वाला रोल प्ले कर रहा है, तो अक्सर का बैटर को और कितना देख सकते हैं हायर अप.
वेल, हमारे लिए पास एक अच्छा ऑप्शन है, क्योंकि अगेन अक्षर इज हमारे साथ 5 साल है, और जो जिस तरीके से उसने इंडिया के लिए बैटिंग की है वो रिमार्केबल था, और डेफिनेटली एक कैंडिडेट है, स्पेशली लेफ्ट हैंडेड है. तो हमारे वो हमारे भी माइंड में है कि हाउ वी कैन यूटिलाइज हिम बेस्ट. Well, I think it's a wonderful thing. Like as a coaches, we need to be very alert because this is also we have to be, again, like we are saying, we have to be in the present. What situation demands, we have to go through it. But I think it's important. Like literally, we can use the 12th man. I think that's the biggest advantage for all the teams.
With Prithvi Shaw, you think that what's going wrong with him and he's not scoring runs, and do you think there should be need for relook the opening slot, and how do you assess Delhi Capital's performance so far, given the fact that you have everything in the team, but still not able to put up that kind of performance that we are waiting for?
Well, yes, that's what you have said. Like as a team, we have to execute well in all departments. I will say it's not when you win, you do it in all 3 departments, and I think that's what we have to do. We have to pull our socks and do well in all departments, because to get a win, I think we have to win in all departments. So yeah, coming to the Prithvi, I think we know like he's a capable batsman. Yes, he's not deliver what we are expected, but we are also hopeful like in coming matches he can deliver, because we all know like he got that ability is there. It's a matter of like when he clicks.
Yeah, go for it.
In all the three games so far, the team has lost wickets in the power play. But if you play a bit cautiously, I guess there is also danger of falling behind. And so, in terms of striking that balance in the power play, what are the team decisions? How difficult is that?
Well, I think that's the beauty of IPL, isn't it? Like how you win the power play. It's not like you lose so many wickets, then you can't get up in the death overs also. So important. That's what we are looking, how we can get that balance where aggression and the cautiousness is also maintained. I think 50 for 1 or something like that also can be a good score, and how we can achieve that, that's going to matter like in coming matches. Our think tank can work on it.
At that time, people interested in you brought in very young players and inexperienced players, and those were very tough times for the franchise as well. But the franchise had evolved, and then the mega option happened. Do you think you have gone back to that place again with so many young cricketers? the lack of international cricket experience? How difficult is it for you to again groom them again?
Well, I think it's not for only Delhi Capitals. I think it goes with the all team because mega auction happens. All the team has to go, players go there in a mega auction, and you have to rebuild again. What happened, like what you are talking about, like the last 4 year our team was qualified, played finals, semi-final, but that was of the hard work of 3 years. I think, like you mentioned, like that the year where Rishabh, Shreyas and Prithvi, they never played under, they just came from the under 19, never played T20, but they managed to perform on IPL. And I think that's what, I think Delhi Capitals is the only franchisee who believes in your youth, and we are not afraid of backing them. And I think that's what we will do that in our this also auction also. If you see, we are given a lot of youngsters opportunity in our squad, and we are hopeful that they will deliver for us.
What do you feel these youngsters when the times are so tough for them? And these are not very easy games to take control on from them.
Well, I think how you look is also important. Even a tough time there is also opportunity, especially for youngsters. You know, if they do well, and that is what exactly happened. As you mentioned, those were 4 years back. Also, we were going through a rough time, tough time. But we found the players who can, and also like whatever the names I took, we retain them, and we retain them only by their performances. So we are also like that, and it comes to the any franchise. You have seen the other team also; they are also going through that stage when after mega auction, the couple of new player comes. It takes a time to get that bond, get that gelling. So we are also hoping we had that patience. We know that time also it never happened in a 1 year. These boys are clicked. We were back then. It was after 2-3 years they started delivering for us.
Last couple of questions, you can go first.
प्रवीण सर, आपने लेकिन दिल्ली फ्लॉपी टीम है आईपीएल में सिर्फ इस सीजन नहीं, तो हिस्ट्री में अगर देखा जाए तो जो सबसे कम मैचेस होंगे जीते, एनी स्पेसिफिक रीजन बाकी टीमें एक्सप्लॉइट करते हैं दिल्ली के साथ ऐसे?
Well, yes, we learn from the history, but I think it's also important you stay in the present. We are not that keen on what happened best. Like, this is for us. Again, this is an opportunity for us. We are coming here. This is an important game tomorrow. We are not thinking about what will happen after the 14th game. We are focusing on number 4 game, which is also important for us, and how we do well in this game.
That's one question.
सर, आपने अभी यंगस्टर्स की बात की है, talk about taking the responsibilities. Now we all know that Rishabh Pant's absence is a big one to fill. But हमने देखा अभिषेक पोरेल काफी कोशिश कर रहे हैं. उन्होंने काफी तारीफ भी बटोरी अपने काम से. स्टार्टिंग के हमने सरफराज भी देखा. तो विकेट कीपिंग स्पेशली इस पॉइंट को आगे कैसे टीम डील करेगा? Is Povel going to be the one, or the position is going to be shuffled between him?
Well, I think depend on again a surface, depend on again on the opponent, किसके साथ हम खेल रहे हैं. बिकॉज हमारे पास एक एडवांटेज है कि पोरेल एक लेफ्ट हैंडेड है, तो वो है. सरफराज ने काफ़ी रन बनाए इंडियन टीम के लिए, इंडियन डोमेस्टिक क्रिकेट के लिए, और ही इज़ ऑल्सो द कैंडिडेट फॉर इंडियन टीम. तो हमें भी उसको बैक करना भी इतना ही इम्पोर्टेंट है. और मगर हम देख रहे हैं कि एक जो हमने इन्वेस्ट की है, जैसे हम डीसी इन्वेस्ट करने में, और अभिषेक पे जो इन्वेस्ट किए, जैसे उसने पहले मैच में रिस्पॉन्स दिया, वी ऑल कैन सी दैट ही गॉट अ पोटेंशियल, एंड आई थिंक इट विल बी डेफिनेटली लाइक ही कैन बी अ गुड कैंडिडेट फॉर अस.